about to get underway now. I think the refs have sorted out their mics. And we are off. Stanley doing the swim off. One by Titans. There's Titans with the ball, moving the ball up into the hole right away. Max battling, turning, and we got kick out, man up for Titans. Titans ball to the 2. Moving in to the 1. Across to the 4. Up top to the 3. Tries to slide in, and Costa with the defense. Titans come up with the ball, flip it to the side, and they score. That seemed like an awfully long shot clock. Ball, passing it to Sasha. There's Sasha with the ball. Cross to Costa. Costa into the hole. There's Gabe battling. Gabe trying to get it. Gabe comes up with it. There's the foul. He can shoot from there. He probably will. There's a shot and off the post. Nice try, Gabe. All right, Titans goalie moving the ball up. There's a shot, and that goes in. All right, Max with the ball. Max dumping it to Sasha. Into the hole, there's Costa, and Costa shoots, and just wide. Ball pass down to the middle, down to the 5. Titans passing the ball back, into the middle, there's a shot, and that goes in. Titans quickly up 3-0. All right, Max at the ball. Sasha being pushed back. Sasha out wide. We've got Costa there. Into the hole. Fouling for it. There's the foul. Gabe back to Max. There's Max into Gabe again. Gabe turns, shoots, and saved by the goalie. Moving the ball out. That's Luca pressing. Ball gets to the 2. He swims in with it, dumps it into the hole. Good collapse by Wave. That is Luca pushing the ball to Costa. Samir comes out to get it. There's Samir with the ball. Samir passes it down to Sasha. There's Sasha across to Stanley. 3 seconds, there's Gabe, and that is the shot clock. And we got the breakaway. Titans with the break, Gabe trying to come back, can't do it, and that's the goal. We got some subs, we got Victor and Eddie coming in. Max and Costa with the ball. Costa passes it across to Sasha. Sasha into the hole. Luca trying to get around, can't do it. Oh, nice Costa to Luca. Luca can't get the shot. Yeah, that's over the head of it. So there's Luca passing it back to Sasha. There's Sasha into Costa. Costa, there's the foul. He's gonna shoot. There's the shot, and oh, just wide again. Titans moving the ball up. There's ball in the 2. Cross to the 4. There's a shot, and that goes in. Oh, we got a goalie change. So we got John coming in, Samir coming out. All right, here we go. Sasha with the ball. Across to Costa. There's Costa. We got Sasha trying to drive. We got a kick out. Man up for wave. There's Sasha with it. Victor going hole. Luca sliding in there as well. Ball down to the 0. That was Eddie up to Stanley. Back to Eddie. There's the Victor. Victor shoots. Oh my God! Saved by the goalie. Luca battling for it. Oh my God, Eddie and Victor almost teed up for a nice one there. Ball up top, there's Victor pressing. Across to the 4, there's Luca. There's the shot high off the post. Titans going back to get it. There's the block by Victor. There's the shot, and that goes in. All right, there is Sasha with the ball. Across to Costa. There's a drive by Luca. Into Luca. Gets fouled. There's a shot, and that goes in. Luca with the goal. Titans with the ball. That's Victor pressing. Ball into the middle. That's Stanley on him. Cross to the 2. Moving in. Takes the high shot, and that is high. John gets the ball. John down low to Eddie. Eddie getting pressure. Swims over Stanley. What? Okay, he swam over Stanley and they're giving him the ball. I don't get that. He's driving in. Cross to the 5, the shot, and that goes in. Yeah, that was weird. I don't get it. Costa with the ball. Into the hole right away. There's Stanley. Come on, Stanley. Scores! There we go. They caught the Titans defense off guard there. We got a sub Costa coming out and Ben coming in, I believe. All right, Titans with the ball, passing it back. Sorry, passing it up to the 3, to the 2. Up top to the 3. And then, oh, nice job, Wade. Good defense. John with the ball. There's a deep pass to Sasha. Sasha, Luca stand in the hole. Ball goes to Ben. Ben getting pushed back. Across to Eddie. Luca trying to get into the middle. Oh, ball goes to Stanley and just dumped into the corner. Titans get the ball at half. Swimming up with it. Ball across to the 3. Takes the shot and that is high. There's John with the ball. Passes it down to Eddie. Eddie to Stanley. Across to Sasha. To Ben. There's a drive by Stanley. Up top to Sasha. Sasha just dumps it into the corner. About something. He was talking to the referee there. Oh, dumped into the hole. Good defense by Luca. Here we go. Odd man rush for Wave. Luca charging up there. He's got Stanley on the right side. There's the pressure. There's the foul. Luca with the ball. Flips it to Victor. There's Victor. Takes the shot and just wide. And that is the period, folks. There was no time off the shot clock, that's why he shot. All right. Yeah. Couple of goalie saves we got here. Oh, this one from the hole. Oh, this one here was almost a nice alley-oop here by Eddie and Victor. Eddie to Victor, the shot, and oh, 2 hands up. Gets it. We're second now, right? Yeah. So we got, oh, it looks like we got Samir back in nets. All right, Wave getting out there. We've got, looks like Eddie gonna do the sum off. Eddie beside him, we've got Stanley and Costa on the far side, Luca, Sasha, and Gabe. I see the ref talking to the minor official table. Yeah, I think Rodrigo had some complaints about how the shot clock was managed. That was my understanding of it. And I heard the ref kind of talking to the minor official table, and she was making motions like when it's supposed to be reset or something like that, the clock. Anyways, so I know the Wave coach was complaining to the referee a bit about the shot clock, and I saw her talking to the shot clock operator, so maybe they're just clarifying something. I could be wrong, but that's what it looked like.
I think they would have it down packed and ready to go.
You think? But once again, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. That's just
Probably not wrong.
fair enough. All right. Yeah, once again, that's just my opinion. I'm not 100% sure what's going on. Now I think they're just waiting for the break in between to end. I don't think they started the timer for when the break in between periods. I don't think they start the time. I don't think they started the timer for the break in between the periods. Yeah, this is like a 5-minute break in between. I think it seems like. Yeah.
Even the players are like, what's happening?
I know, they're like, huh? Should we not be going? Oh, no, wait, no, I'm wrong. Something's going, they're fixing the net. Look, the net's broken. The net's broken. There we go, we were all wrong. There's a delay right there, they're fixing the net. Has it? We've been on the other side, so I didn't notice. So that's,
someone's phone is
over there. Yeah, so there we go. They're fixing the net. Costa there taking some shots for Samir. I mean, I'm gonna say, but you never know, we lost the game because of that. So we had a play where our player got the ball in the hole, was about to take a shot, the ball came over, he scores, but I said no because the ball came in. And then right after that, they didn't reset the shot clock. So we only have 1 second, so we lost possession and they scored the other way. And it's like, come on, like, it happens, right? But it's like, I know by the letter of the rule, I think it's just supposed to stop when the ball's in play, but it just seemed like horrible timing. All right, here we go, Eddie. Oh, won by Titans. There we go, Titans with the ball. Passing it up the middle, that's Eddie pressing into the 3. Luca's on him. Costa comes back, gets the ball. Nice job, Eddie with it. Eddie flips it back to safety. That's, Stanley to Samir. There's the pass to Eddie. Stanley into the hole. Come on. Oh, there's a kick out. Man up for Wave. Stanley to Eddie. Eddie moving in. There's Luca. Buries it. Go, Luca. There we go. Oh, good job, Sasha. There was a Titans player breaking away in the middle there. Sasha's got him. All right, ball on the 2. There's a shot. Samir, big save. Here we go. All right, player coming in. There's Gabe going to meet him. Up to the 2. Costa's there. Up to the 3. There's Luca blocking. Back to the 2. To the 1. Into the hole, and good job. That's an offensive foul. So wave ball. No. Offensive foul, wave ball. Samir with the ball. Passes it to Sasha. There's Sasha. Oh, into Luca. Oh, his ball slips out of his hand. All right, Titans swimming up a bit. Costa catching up from behind. Ball down to the 1. To the 4. There's Stanley blocking. Dump into the hole. Oh, they're giving a kick out on Sasha. Ball up top, there's a shot. Oh, nice block. Tipped back to the Titans player. Weak side, Eddie with the block, up top. Ball across. Down to the 1. There's a shot, Samir, big save. And yep, offensive foul, ball under, white ball. Wow, great defense there. A couple of nice stops by Samir. Ball to Eddie. There's Eddie down to Stanley. Oh, in the middle, there's Costa. Costa flips it. Oh, tried to get it across to Luca. Can't do it. And there's a foul. Titans passing the ball down into the middle. Good defense by Eddie. Eddie flips it back to Sasha. Sasha to Samir. There's Samir to Sasha. Down to Gabe. Up top to Sasha. Oh, ball slips out of his hand. He's getting grabbed there. Dump into the hole. There's Luca. Luca battling, turning, shoots, and just wide. There's Titans with the ball. Wave pressing. Titans moving the ball around to the 2. Up top. There's a shot off the post. Titans pick up the ball again. Up top to the 3. To the side, there's one. He's moving in. Takes the shot off the post. Costa picks up the rebound. Costa to Samir. Down to Eddie. There's Eddie over to Stanley. Stanley passes it into the middle. There's Costa fighting. Can't get it. Goalie comes up with it. Titans with the ball, dumping it down to the 1. Sasha going out to the 3. Costa's blocking. There's a shot, and that goes in. Samir got a piece of that one. With the ball to Stanley. Stanley to Eddie. Costa's battling in the hole. There's a drive by Sasha. Ball across to Gabe. Oh, sorry, to Luca. My bad. Luca into the hole. There's Sasha trying to get around. Does it? Oh, that should be a 5. Yep. That's a 5. Gabe, I think, taking it. Yep. There's Gabe, and that is saved. Titans moving the ball up quickly. Gabe coming back to try to steal it. No luck. Ball across to the 4. Moving in. Up top to the 3. Fakes the shot. Passes across to the 4. There's a shot high and wide. Samir with the ball. Ball out wide to Gabe. Gabe passing it back to Stanley. Stanley to Eddie. Eddie into the hole. Oh, no, not far enough. The odd man rush for Titans. Pops it into the hole. Yeah, that's a kick out on Stanley for sure. Yeah. Titans setting up. Passing it up top. Passing the ball around. Ball in the 0. Up to the 3. He's moving all the way. And there's a shot off the post. Luka picks up the rebound. Samir swims it to safety. Oh, we got Jorge in for Stanley, I think. There's Eddie with the ball. Eddie moving in, moving in, moving in. Dumps it into Sasha, who's under the water. Throws the ball to the middle. Into the hole right away. Gabe fighting, and oh, that just goes in. Yeah, off balance, Titans player just puts it in the far side. A little bit of luck there, but what can you do? All right, we got some subs. We got Justin and Colson coming in. I think they want Sasha to get his cap back. Yeah, there. We got the Titans goalie passing, the Titans coach passing Sasha's cap back. There's Costa with the ball. Gets the foul. Costa, no one to pass. Everyone's come. There we go. Jorge coming out to get it. Jorge with the foul. Into the hole. There's Luka battling. Luka with the ball somehow. And Titans come up with it. Nice try, Luka. There's the pass down to the 1. We got the drive in the 4. There's a shot, and that goes in. There's Sasha with the ball. Sasha to Costa. Costa charging if it spins. Wants to shoot. Sees Colson. Oh. Passes it to Colson. Come on, Colson. Bury it. Yeah! Colson. Nice. It's actually funny. You could see Costa's eyes. He saw the net. He was about to shoot, and he saw Colson open. Hesitated. Almost lost it. Got it back and got it to Colson. That was awesome. All right, here we go. We got the girls team watching and cheering on the boys down here as well. That's nice to see. All right, ball up top for the Titans. Down to the 5. There's Justin pressing up top again. We got the block by Colson. The shot. Oh, Samir got a piece of that, and it goes off the crossbar. There's the far shot, and that is why that is the end of period 2, folks. That was a nice save there. I just figured out I can zoom during replays. Just so you know, on this side of the pool, I really can't see the game clock. It's on the bottom corner, so it's right there. So the angle I'm at, I can't. Oh, but I've got my guest commentator here who says she can see it, so maybe she'll tell me every so often how much time is left. I can't see it at all. They're used to the 5-minute break last time. They're used to the 5-minute break last time. That's why her computer's on. Oh my god, okay. Alright. So start of period 3. Who do you guys think about? Stanley going out to do the sum off. Sasha Max beside him, and the far end we have Luca, Costa, and Ben. And here we go, Stanley doing a sum off. Stanley wins it, flips it back to Sasha. There is Sasha with it, over to Max, back to Sasha. We got Luca setting hole, of course. Sasha gets the foul into Luca. Luca fighting for it, gets the foul, flips it across to Stanley. There's a drive by Costa. Oh, sorry, there we go, there's Stanley. We got 2 holes, Luca setting hole, and just dumps it. Alright, Titans swimming ball to the 3, that's Costa pressing. To the 4. There's the block by Sasha. Dumps it into the hole. Good job by Sasha to come back, pick that one up. Ball back to Samir. Samir passes the ball out to Sasha. Sasha down to Costa. There's Costa trying to get around, can't do it. Luca's in the hole, tries to go weak side, but that pass is cut off. Titans with the ball. Ball down to the 4. There's Sasha blocking. Costa comes to help up top. Good pressure by Wave. Titans passing the ball around. There's the shot, and that is tipped by Samir. The balls. That's 2 balls they've gotten rid of right now. Well, the balls have been slippery all weekend. A lot of teams have been dropping them. The balls have been slippery or something all weekend. There's been a lot of drops, so I guess they didn't like those too. Alright, Titans moving up with it. There's a shot, and that is deflected high. Luca gets the rebound and passes it to Samir. into the middle. We got a kick out on the Titans. So wave ball, man up. There's Ben with it. Ben swimming up with it. Pass it. Oh, dangerous. Careful. Good job by Max. Keep that ball. Max down low to Sasha. Up top to Ben. Ben moving in. He's got to shoot here. There's a shot saved by the goalie. Rebound. Stanley gets it. Nice job in the middle by Luka. There's Luka. Luka. Come on, Luka, take it. Yeah, Luka. Luka was confused there. I don't know why. He's normally very quick at turning and shooting. For some odd reason, he didn't that time. And you could hear everyone in the bench yell like, Luka, shoot, Luka. We got, I think, Eddie going in now. Okay, I think Luka's coming out. Yeah. Eddie and Luka out, that's right. Alright, there's the ball moving around. To the 2. Oh, nice job by Eddie. Steals the ball. Yeah, Titan blocked it and Eddie gets it. I was trying to give credit to Eddie, but... Alright. There's Eddie getting pushed back. There's Costa coming to help. Yep, Costa gets it. Costa trying to get the shooting position. Takes the shot, and that is a save by the goalie. So it's a wave ball. There's Ben getting it. Max is driving. Ben gets the ball. Stanley setting second hole. Ball goes back to Eddie. Eddie all the way. Oh, good job by Sasha to corral that one. Sasha to Costa. There's Costa, just flips it into the corner. Titans goalie comes out to get it. I mean, if it wasn't for that first period, this is a close game. Ball down into 1. There's a drive by the Titans. And we got a kick out on Ben, I think. Yeah, on Ben. Ball up top. Across to the 5. Up top to the 2. To the 1. There's a shot. Samir, big stop. And I think we got, Gabe coming out. Oh, come on, Stanley. Pops it, and it is in. Oh, my God. Yeah, good job by Stanley. That was just barely floats in. Yeah, just barely floats in. Someone got a yellow card. I don't know, was it on the wave bench? I'm not too sure. Honestly, I don't know. Alright, Titans with the ball. Oh, we got an offensive foul, wave ball. Ball to Stanley. Across to Max. Oh, wow, a little rough there. Max down to Eddie. Eddie into Costa. There's Costa fighting for it. Oh, gets hit from behind, and the shot just kind of pops up to the goalie. There's the ball to the 4. Stanley's watching him. Across to the 2. To the 1. Into the middle. Good job by Sasha. Oh no, they're giving a 5 there. Sasha probably. I think that's 2 for Sasha now. And that goes in. Wave the ball, that's Max. To Costa. Down to Eddie. Eddie wants to go hole. Yep, there's Stanley. Stanley trying to, oh, that's on the head. What? They're calling Stanley headbutting? Wow, okay. Oh, deep pass, well played by Luca, and Samir up the ball. There we go, the other way. There's Stanley. Stanley, oh no! He had Max driving in the middle and instead tried to get it to Sasha. Now we got Titans breaking out the other way. Costa trying to catch up. Costa catches up, good job. Ball down to the 1. There's Max. Good job by Max. Oh no, they're giving out a 5. Job by Samir. We got now Sasha swimming out with it. Sasha across to Max. There's Max to Gabe. Gabe back to Max. There's the foul. Max into Costa, and yeah, Costa gets just mobbed. Titans breaking out. There's Max coming to cut him off. Yeah. Good job. Ball up top to the 4. He's moving in. Costa gets his elbow. That's fine. You're allowed to get the elbow there. Titans moving around. Trying to get, oh, that was an offensive headbutt. Yep. Thank you. Yeah. All right, Samir with the ball. Cross to Max. Max into Gabe. There's Gabe. He's got Stanley open, doesn't see it, turns, tries to get it to Stanley, gets it to Stanley, there's Stanley. Oh, tries to pop it far side and it stays out. There's the ball, wide Eddie. Cross to the side, there's Max defending. Into the hole, Samir comes out, great job by Samir. Dumps it up to Eddie. There's Eddie swimming in. Weak side to Max. There's about 40 seconds left to go in the period, by the way. There we go. Dump in to Costa. Costa turns, gets fouled. Flips it back to Max. Right back into Costa. There's oh my god, that's a kick out, yeah. Alright, there's Costa to Eddie. Eddie. They're calling a timeout. They're yelling timeout. There we go, finally. Half the players in the water are calling timeout. Rodrigo's yelling timeout. And the refs are just like ignoring it. Yeah. Well, it's not. So it says 16 seconds on shot clock. It should be 18. Yeah, they fixed it because they were calling the timeout right away. And they should actually add 2 more seconds back to the game clock as well. Yeah, there we go. 26. 26 in the period, 18 on the shot clock. This is the third. Yeah, I've got it. It's the third. Did you guys see what that yellow card was for earlier?
I looked up just as he put it
Yeah,
on,
same
so
here.
I was like, what?
Yeah, I didn't know what it was for. It looked like our wave bench, not you guys, but I could be wrong. I don't know for what it was. Oh, it's actually funny. I mean, I don't know if you call it funny. I just glanced up at the other score. It's the same thing. It's 11-6 on the other game as well. Same thing. 11 for blue, 6 for white on the other game going on.
Oh, I thought you said,
Oh yeah, no, it would be torpedo.
this could have happened.
So we play, winners play each other, losers play each other. Okay. All right, Samir with the ball. Costa. Sorry, there we go. Eddie to Costa moving in. Nice across to Luca, the shot. And that is blocked out front. And Titans get the ball. There's the foul. Passes to the 4. Max needs to get on it. Max. Oh, good block by Sasha. And we are going into the 4th. Let's put on some goalie highlights here. Yeah. So if it wasn't for that first Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they do one A. Yeah, one at A, one at A. You can see Rodrigo talking to the referee there. I don't know about what. Something Rodrigo wasn't happy about, but right, so on our side we got Max, Sasha, Luca, Costa, Stanley, and is that Gabe on the far end? And one by Max. Good job by Max. There's Sasha with the ball. Sasha passes it to Costa. Into the hole. Luca shoots and just wide. Titans passing the ball up. Up top. to the 2 now. There's the drive. Powell up top. Oh, good job by Luka. Luka gets the ball. Spinning around, he's got Sasha breaking out down the wing. Go, Sasha. There's Sasha slowing things down a bit. Luka going hole. Passing it back to Max. There's Max. Costa setting hole. Stanley to Eddie. Eddie gets it into Costa. There's a kick out. Yeah. And no. It's a kick out, so it's a restart. Yeah, he didn't hear the whistle. Yeah, no, it's not a goal. Yeah, no, it's no goal. It's no goal for sure. They didn't hear the whistle, so they kept playing. And okay, here we go. Yeah, man up. There's Stanley across to Max. Oh, drops the ball. There's Max, weak side to Eddie. Up to Stanley. Stanley into Luka. Luka turns and just misses. Yeah, I know, but yeah. All right, Titans with the ball. Moving it around. Ball in the 5. There's a drive. Good defense by Eddie to come back. Titans pick it up though. Tries to get around. What a battle. And oh, nice job by Samir. Gets his finger on that one. Holy smokes. Samir passes it up to Max. Max to Stanley. Stanley across to Eddie. Eddie into Luka. Luka battling for it. Yeah, we got a kick out on Titans. Luka back to Eddie. To Sasha. Back to Eddie. There's a shot. Luka scores! Titans with the ball. We just Stanley is out, and who's in? Gabe. There's the ball up top. Luka blocking into the hole. The collapse and just wide. Samir with the ball to Sasha. Sasha down to Costa. There's Costa, Luka in the hole. There's into Luka. Luka fighting turn, shoots, and saved by the goalie. Titans moving the ball out. Into the hole. There's the battle. Max defending the shot. Samir, big save. So 2 meter for Titans. All right, here we go. Ball up top. It's going to be a kick out. Luka didn't hear the whistle, so that's a kick out. And timeout by Titans. Yeah, there was a foul and Luka didn't hear it, so he was going, still playing, and that's a kick out. left to go in the game. Titans with the ball, moving the ball around down to 0 up top. Oh, almost. And there's a foul, yeah. So away ball, Samir with the ball. We got Ben coming out of the box. He replaced whoever got kicked out. I don't remember off the top of my head. There's Ben with the ball, passing it back to Eddie. Oh, Eddie wants to go to Gabe. There's Gabe with it. Gabe into the hole to Costa. And we got an offensive foul. Titans breaking out. Yeah, he didn't let go of the ball. That's allowed. There's Ben breaking out. There's Ben moving in. Puts it into the hole. There's Max fighting. There's a foul. Oh, come on. You got to give him space. That's the same thing that happened on the other side. Max plays the ball to Costa. Costa tries to turn. And there we go. Titans with the ball. Titans moving the ball around. To the 2. Dumps down to the 1. There's a shot and that goes in. Eddie's out and Luca's back in. And here we go. Ball across to Max. To Costa. To Gabe. There's Gabe. Costa driving. Gabe into Costa. Costa playing through, shoots and scores! Nice job by Costa. Two and a half minutes left to go. To the 2, he's swimming in. You got the block by Luca, back to the 1. There's Sasha watching him into the middle, and a volleyball attempt didn't work. Wow, Titans player grabbing Ben's head there. Ball out wide. Max with the ball. We got Costa setting hole. Ball up top to Sasha. Sasha gets fouled into Luca. Luca turning around. Oh, good job by Luca. Luca turning and scores. Go Luca. What a nice play by Luca. Spins around the Titans player. Gets the ball from the goalie and puts it away. With the ball into the middle. Good job by Costa to steal the ball. Yep, there's a foul. Titans over the head there. Samir with the ball. Passing it down to Sasha. Sasha trying to get around. Yep, there's the foul. Sasha, he can shoot from there if he wants. Will he? Into the hole. There's Max fighting. Gets the foul. Gets the kick out. Man up for Wade. Timeout. They're yelling timeout. Rodrigo's yelling timeout. Holy smokes. Has fought back. It's unfortunate the first few minutes of the game they went down pretty heavy. There's what, a minute and something left, I think? A minute and 18 seconds left in the game. Down by 3. It's going to be hard. Wave gonna set up. All right, Samir passes the ball out wide down to Sasha in the 1. Gets the foul. Sasha weak side to Max. Oh, up top, no. Gabe was covered and he. There's Titans player on the breakaway, and that goes in. Wow, you're man up. You can't pass to the covered player there. That was a bad pass. And we got Jorge coming out. Yeah, Max going out. There's Costa. Cross to Sasha. Sasha spins around. Oh, yes. Foul there. That should be a kick out there. Sasha across the game. Oh, intercepted by the Titans player. There we go. Titans player coming in. Defending by Ben. That's going to be a kick out on Ben. And timeout call by Titans. Yeah, there's like 16 seconds I think left to go in the game. Oh yeah. Probably the last play here. Yeah, so last play they've got who in there now? Jorge, Victor, Justin, Luca, and Gabe, I think? No, Eddie, sorry, Eddie. Ball to the 1, up top. Passing it around. And that goes in. And that is the game, folks. I don't know if that counted. I think they counted it. Yeah. And that is the game, folks. So we're playing, I think we're playing at 4:10, something like that. Yeah, and we don't know against who yet because the other game is still close. All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. Yeah.